My keepsakes. I'm off. The blacksmith sigil. What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades, Olympus,
What, you that new cousin of mine? They told me you needed a weapon or something. Ugh, you already got one. Right, lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here.
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it? Some sort of gateway on the ground.
An easy trip, or even possible for you right now heading all the way up here, but just imagine how hard it is for our family to swallow our pride.
Haste. It wants some of my life essence before letting me in. Ugh, fine, it's only blood. Who in the... What sort of boon is this, in such a place? Well...
Olympus cannot hear you, Spawn of Hades, but I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with the quandary of my...
Almighty Chaos. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. What sort of quandary would...
Time shall tell. But at present I have inferred that your response, in essence, was affirmative. Thus may our newly formed arrangement prove most interesting. Except...
There. I'll just have to live with the side effect for now. For me. Take your shot, sister.
Heads up, sister. Hail, sister.
Sister, why has Olympus sent you all the way out here anyway? I thought you'd have gone back by now. You're always well.
Appreciate it, sister, and I do have to report back soon enough. As for why I'm all the way out here, mostly to spy on you.
I'm certain that they do. Do you ever slip up with them? By now, the other gods must have this.
Depends on who you're talking about, I guess. But for the most part, they just think we're young and flighty. Then it's yours.
Shadow Spinner. In the name of Hades. Fine work as always.
My fangs aren't venomous, I swear. Come closer, and I'll prove it true. I know that I wouldn't dare. Why, hello there.
Mine.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one.
Arachne knows her stuff.
Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching. Of course.
It's lovely.
Away she goes.
Splinter and fall. Split path. Whispers. All right. Need to recharge. imbued with greater strength. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Remember, little star, the magic that my light awakes in you requires active focus on your part. It has no power without your intent. Your choice. On this phase, you may once again direct the lunar ray.
Malinois. Hermes urged me to address a certain matter with you here.
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface. What if
Then you'll be more prepared than you are now. Till then...
Permeation of witching wards.
Frost flames awaken! Selene smite you. Night bloom. Now see this. Wrath of the moon.
Can't right now.
Twilight curse. Caught you.
Can't go full blast.
Kataskian Husky. Excellent. Impressive show of force. Well, return to Shadow now.
Thank you, Headmistress. You.
How fare you, little one? You seem to know your way around. I am master of this realm, yet even I would never
Damn you, Chrono.
The fates cannot help you now.
Be not afraid.
Time is running out. Embarrassing.
Rest easy now.
Then let us wait. And stop. It is a pity that this granddaughter of mine is both a weakling and a fool, that elusive one.
The fates had nothing to do with this.
Our family. Make not their same mistakes, and in time, we surely shall.
Wait! You. All set? Is this a different song?
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest.
sprouts activated. Here goes. Well, this isn't your domain. Stick to the seas next time. In the name of Hades. My silver's come alive. They never learn. Let that be a lesson.
The path of stars.
With the grace of the moon.
Shine ever brighter.
Might be a better path. Lord Hermes, hear me on my authority. I grow strong. Pale seeds. Let's get you someplace safe.
You're just in time for our set. Been working on a song called I Am Gonna Claw Out Your Eyes Then Drown You to Death.
Is it any better than the one I heard?
No, it's not, because all our songs are the best. Each like a... Is everybody ready? You can stay away, since every day you keep coming back. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea with your favorite Roxy. You're so obsessed with me. Not that I can blame you for it. I love you too. The past for you. Too bad you must die. I am gonna watch your eyes. I am gonna close your eyes, then drown you to death. You are such a mess. That little dress looks like it's from now. Just like kill it, Jetty. Looks like something right there. It's like just of me. Not that I can blame you for it. I would be too if I were you. Too bad you must die now. I am gonna claw out your eyes and drown you. I am gonna claw. Get drown. I'm gonna claw out your eyes and drown you. I am gonna claw out your eyes and drown you to death. Bitten by a shark and stung by a jellyfish. Fucked by an ocean jelly. Crushed by delicious sand. Hacked by a bat. Sliced by a sturgeon. Clobbered by a corpse. Stomped by a hippocampus. And smacked by a nickel. And poisoned by a sucker. And burned by a stomach. And swallowed by a
That's quite enough of them. Another pearl. Show's over, everyone.
Collected works of sailor slaying Scylla and her sirens lie conspicuously scattered here, a parting vengeance.
You're such a mess, that little dress. Oh, gods. Moving on. Mustn't stay for long. Looking for several different points. It's stuck. Uh-oh. burn brighter, Ignium. I think I can finally go. Ash for my Arcana. Not now. Farther than before. Queen Lamia herself. Glass rock.
The fates themselves knew Kronos could be overthrown by his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again.
Lord Charon, thank the gods.
A Underworld boatman yet eludes the grasp of Kronos, does he?
You can sense it, can't you, my lord? The mark of primordial chaos. It's... A path of golden petals shall guide you. Shall I take it? me. No use. Got their attention, huh? I can't. Ugh, what? It's no use. No! Return to Shadow now. Not happy. One of these nights you ought to ask Headmistress how she got this from the house. See you later. Don't you have friends among the other Shades, Dora? You could join them for some activity out there.
Foolish witch. Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single.
Not just mortals.
Farewell. The last wheel of the three fates. Those reclusive determiners of all.
With their aid, we may have a chance. A prophecy concerning doom. I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here. The rivers overflowed back there.
You returned.
I need to make my own way to the surface. I think I know how I can do the bidding of the fates. Askion Kataski. So mote it be. I need pure shadow to permeate the surface wards. So what if... essences of shadow to the surface rise. Bubble away. What do I need? Nemesis on break, I guess.
Good to see you. So, there's a bit of a new wrinkle in our plans. We've been able to verify some of the details that Master Hermes suggested to you about what's brewing.
Please tell me what you may. And if you think it wise for me to deviate from my objective to address whatever's going...
The forces of Kronos gather to sail on Olympus through a channel cut across the land. You're poised to disrupt the enemy ranks from within. Aid Olympus, and your chances against Kronos may...
The warded pathway leading up should drop me right into the heart of our foe's forward garrison.
Call it a calculated risk.
Here you'll grow strong.
The Fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled. Though says
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the Fates to always favor you. The bane of our...
We'll have to take our chances. What say the cards this eve?
A death-like pallor.
The arms of night.
See, we got some new faces today, fresh out of Erebus.
You made it from Oceanus. Good.
I trust that the enchanted tooth I proffered you has proved invaluable.
I'd surely not have gone as far without your keepsake, Commander. Though, why is it known...
Oh no! It is truly a unique artifact procured in my travails. An artifact with which you...
That's very vivid. Into Erebus. I'll get you, Kronos.
We need you where you are. Your battles through the underworld are consequential to the war that rages here. But leave the surface. Now. Lunar Ray.
Near all of the near-endless pathways and...
Took only my entire life to figure out. I can use this for trade. You're in my way. shade seeds. My silver shines.
I see something for you.
Let me show you the way. Huh. Shadow Spiller. To recharge. Such rage I must have felt.
So you're a witch or something, I'm to understand. Then what do you need me for? They have that fancy magic of yours ain't all it's cracked up to be. My work, witch.
Such strength. Woods take you. Very well. More ashes. into the purse. I met one of your brothers, Lord Charon. It was Moros. He delivered to me a certain... It's been in my family's care before. So, what of Moros?
Whatever stone you made ought to be at the bottom of the sea. Who does that Kronos think he is, showering water?
The tides come in.
You are concerned?
Headmistress, I'm concerned Kronos may find us.
There are so many passageways to Erebus. It is exceedingly unlikely he shall find the way. Cross flames! Try something else. Sisters, to me! Simple to evade, that one. Tremble beneath the moon. The moon.
Can't go full blast.
Hold! I yield. The flames of Ignium burn bright for you. Return to Shadow now.
Outlasted her.
Far below, down in the deepest reaches of the...
Onward. The rim of Oceanus. Those spouts again.
Manifest your desire.
The path across the sky. A lotus flower. Now that's a sea serpent. Hideous thing.
Now, where exactly are you, young lady? The outskirts of Poseidon's realm, it seems. You mean to circumnavigate your father's domain. Why?
Electric. Last one.
Look at you. It's like, just, wow. You know? Don't even. Oh. I have one rule, and that's look, but don't touch, okay? In fact, why don't you stand a little farther back?
I've some affairs to settle in the lower reaches of the underworld. Thought I'd take this rather scenic route through.
Oh, it isn't my chamber. I just find the waters here particularly clean and reflective, and far fewer would-be suitors than an asphodel. Have a great day.
Thanks. Don't be frightened. Why don't we try again? Blast.
And what a shame that is for me. Although, where are you anyway? Caught somewhere underneath.
Don't take offense, Lord Zeus. All right, Skilla.
Lady. How did you like our latest song, lady? Be honest, there's no right.
If you seek feedback from your fans, ask them. As for me, I felt the chorus was
Disturbing, distracting, compelling. That's what good music is. Hit it, girls!
show's over. First tunnel to my right. Long way down. One step at a time.
Amid the overgrowth near to the lowest.
What do they want? Few things to find. A withered bough. Got it. Lycaeans. Damn it. And now my claim. I should be able to get out, I think. Your magic against mine. sorcery at best. Olympus, I accept this message. Felt that. Lord Charon set up shop.
Well, well.
Look for the golden petals on the ground. Fast, my foes. Mourners. Couldn't do it. My flames ignite. Counter right now. Whole hearts. It's no use. Now my reward. Olympus, I accept this message. Can't do it. Remember me?
Officially, I'm keeping tabs on you. You're not supposed to know, just so you know. I tell Olympus all the latest happenings, nothing too private, mind, and then I tell you more. Just keeping tabs on everyone, I guess.
come this far. Myrtle. Hello? No, heal, stay. 3 heads. You're... Cerberus, is that you? I'm going to help you, boy, no matter what. Is that singing?
Some spirits of the dead forever wander aimlessly, whilst others, lacking even so much will.
Dora does need to get out more often.
What would you say is the most frightening thing you've encountered out there lately, Mel? It's important for someone in my position.
Well, I'd have to go with the raging infernal beast guarding the only viable way into Tartarus. Absolutely massive, countless sharp fangs, 3 fire-spitting maws. Though he's also...
Ah, you had me going. Well, if you're telling me there's nothing scarier out there than a pet dog...
Please make yourself comfortable.
All that you see is my domain.
Guide us home tonight in shadow of our one. Take shelter from the world above in safety and in solitude.
You all right? Fresh from the pot. This should work.
Stranded after light, across roads in the moon lights your way.
May boughs throughout the morning fields revive.
You have it.
We welcome here and safe. The Silver Sisters wait. Moonlight guide
Dusky.
So it shall be.
The wards for my protection I dispel, for I am ready now for heaven as for hell.
Fates shall not protect you there. The goddess of...
I'm grateful that you did. I know Artemis sings to clear her mind in combat.
Is not how I myself prefer to face adversity, though I am.
Marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of the night above us all, hiding in plain sight. Keeper of
Another prophecy fulfilled.
We're getting nowhere. I should be out there fighting, not standing watch over a place nobody comes to uninvited.
I think the circumstances justify heightened security around here. But if you don't...
Come see this. I'm not the sort to dwell too much about what the three fates may have in store for us, goddess, but I'd...
Fate fabric. Few better ways to ensure the cauldron properly conducts the magical...
Oh, I'm not kind. I don't like to lose.
Moonlight guides you. Full grown.
Some nightshade.
Okay. Should be able to head to the surface now. I should be able to increase my grasp. I never realized. The moon. The Artificer. No use. I can't. No use. I can't. This is beyond my grasp. No use. I'll keep this in mind. The silver pool. Arafet, the Moonstone Axe. You can split anything apart.
Hey, I could use a good splitting apart, just so you know. The Tablet of Peace showed you how to get here. I should show you. What a chap! Even hurt.
Above, a full moon flares, bestowing all her grace and power from beyond an earthly canopy of tree.
The crossroads between realms. To the surface.
What are you doing on the surface, young lady? How shall you survive? Surely you know your line is bound beneath the...
Good. What? Through all that.
Look at you beneath the shining moonlight. Welcome, gorgeous, to the lovely surface of our world. Please stay as long as...
How can I... Lovers. Return to Shadow now. I couldn't breathe.
What news?
Must be an incantation that can help.
You're up. The Good Witch always figured you would make your way up to the mortal realm.
She warded the pathway there until such time as I had the means to pass through. But the climb...
Your underworld birthright stuff getting in the way? A curse, not just a blessing, it would seem. Well, if your witchery got...
That's the plan.
You really went up there. They could have called for somebody with experience, but...
I'm needed there as part of my task. Though...
Justice doesn't matter anymore. The mortals had it.
Don't say that. Another artifact of night within the pool. The rod of fishing. What shall the rivers yield to us?
May not a single fish elude that.
Much deeper than it looks. Sure. Revol, the Argent Skull. I know the fury in your hollowed eyes.
Creepy artifacts in your... You there! Get back into nature or else!
Out of shells.
Almost budged. Avenge me. We'll chat some other night.
The princess of the underworld now holds the key to the once warded gateway.
We'll find out. This has grave thirst this eve. To the abyss. Grandmother.
You could have informed us. Informed me, whilst you grew supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have...
That's that. Right.
Some of the others wonder why you didn't opt to stay there in that big, beautiful house of yours in Tartarus. But they don't understand we need our freedom. Who moves back in with their parents after moving?
Restored. My claim. Enchanted for the night. I'm ready. If you'll permit me, Almighty Chaos, I wish you to have this gift of nectar, in accordance with my family's custom among relatives and friends.
I shall grant you this wish and the freedom to bestow upon me further gifts as you see fit, for I have familiar...
Whatever this is, it's remarkable, truly.
When I created meditative life, I had my doubts. Would it invite more problems than it solved?
Almighty Chaos, with your experiments so vast in scope, what can one individual...
Spawn of Hades, I ought to clarify I do not care for idle talk. Ask me no questions. Respond only. Your choice is made.
What's she doing here?
One word of this to Hecate, and you're meat. Got it? Now go on while I take...
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your dereliction.
You know, maybe I am. So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those wretches ought to swarm in any moment.
Must it always be a wager with you?
Better odds of winning if you shut up and fight. Remember that. Simple.
Got you.
Ugh, that was terrible. Surprised you didn't bail out with that return trick of yours.
You don't know anything about me. What are you thinking being this far from your post? In violation of Headmistress Hecate's...
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down. I'm out.
Did she just... She locked me out. A gift.
Swaddled in a warm cocoon, the spiderlings all multiply and come on out of there so soon.
Oh, what's that? Ah, it's you. Don't, my friend. Just... You don't need to look at me like that. You don't need to look at me at all. Look at the fineries I've made. Silk in every shape and color.
It is Arachne. But to think I could have wronged you with an inadvertent glance just now.
Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides... Coming right up.
Fate fabric.
Do be careful out there.
Moonlight.
You dispelled the Crossroads Surface Gateway wards. Traversed the veil between the world you know and this one that I look upon each night. Perhaps our plan required this new phase. Behold. Dark side.
found something new to her. I trust the Dark of Erebus was not too much to handle with the ever-burning flames of ignium to light your...
No, Headmistress, it was not. Although I've much to learn and...
Then you have come to the right place. The crossed flames burn! Each of the nocturnal arms is a terrible responsibility. I've only begun to realize...
The aspects of night and darkness. I prevailed.
I see something of use.
Kronos.
You, my girl, are meddling in matters you do not understand. Your father made certain choices.
Ruinous. You brought ruin to the underworld and the surface. I'll never accept what you've done.
How very spirited. You truly think you can stop?
Then watch this. At least my feet are clean. Ensnared. There goes Arachne's suit. Always use more. gone. Be gone.
The possibilities.
Turn around and swim back to your shore. Sailor, float away forevermore from here. See all around us, creatures free, nothing to ground us.
With Seleni's grace.
Into the dark.
Look upon me. Be free.
Sailor, float away forevermore.
Why are you glaring at me like that, little one? Uh-oh. Have I offended in some way? Can't right now. Terrifying.
You should have seen it, dearie, when we brought old Kronos down. Took 6 of us at least, but we got him. Little wonder he's all sore about it still. We'll just have to dispose.
Getting warmer.
As surface vermin flee from sinking.
Cooked fish. it is. Got you. All done.
To think my blessing could be had for a mere bit of coin. Know that the boatman...
Lightning from on high. You've sailed far from your usual course, boatman. Your generous aid is much appreciated, Lord.
Oh, no. See anything you like in our green room down there? Maybe you didn't notice the sign, but that's our...
Your so-called green room happens to be built atop a drain that spills into the morning fields below. You could always flush your sorry work down there, where it'll fit right in.
Oh, you went looking through our work. So what if a few ideas go unused here and there? If you don't...
Sing about that. Siren's ready room. Let's fish. Got away. Time to dry off. Don't give in. Corrupted shades. Petals from a golden bough. Good. I'm alone. Not true. Could get going now. It's watching me. This way feels right. Queen Lamia returns. Enough slithering about. Carefully. Here, little fish. That's a bite. I caught a sobby.
Within the vastly sprawling fields of morning reside countless
Giving snakes a bad name while they're at it. Hear me, on my authority. stronger. Someone there.
Someone there. Someone there. Someone there.
I mean you no harm.
I mean you no harm. You no harm. No.
That makes two of us. What ails you, Shade? Is there something I could...
I could ease your burden. Your burden.
I don't know who you are, but thanks. No need to engage. Sure. Come on. Spilled half my blood back there. There's more to find here still.
The luckier tooth.
Predictable. There's one. Return to Shadow now. Hey, Artemis. Dora, don't you pay any attention to what's been happening out there? The rise.
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell. Olympus, that's where the family members you don't like live, right? And the Titan of Time, I get that he's bad, but he's never done anything.
This entire encampment exists to resist his efforts to overthrow the gods and rule.
Well then, maybe I should thank him because I happened.
Oh, shush. Another prophecy. The fates expected this.
Good morrow.
The nocturnal arms still are holding something back. Long-dormant wells of Charon rise again into the night. So mote it be.
Lost and never wandering,
I once was desperate to hear the siren's song. I barely resisted their temptations.
Perhaps. At any rate, I failed to see the appeal. Although, it's possible...
She's a menace. Caught half a dozen of my crew like she'd a separate set of teeth for each of the poor lads. We'd little choice but to pray to the gods and...
Did the gods answer your call?
For the most part.
Last night, Headmistress, I traversed a gate that led me to the depths of chaos, where I met its host. I've heard so much...
An audience with primordial chaos. I'd not entirely expected that. Although, given Nyx herself has not been seen since Kronos took the House of Hades, I am unsurprised.
I believe so.
Well, thank you, Nyx, for that.
Some nightshade. Think I can raise my grasp. So that's it. I can't. Night. Excellence. Don't think I can do this. Don't have enough just yet. No use. What's that one do? The beam. The last of the nocturnal arms.
Somebody fresh from Oceania.
Commander, you once held a place of honor in my father's house, so you must know Cerberus. I think I found him in the morning fields, coated in miasma, heads to paws.
Oh, no, he mostly sat around. We go way back. It's just... I kept strategically afar, seeing as he's kinda like a dog.
It's not his fault. Kronos must have cast him from the house and put him out to pasture. But if I can just break through all that grime, I'm certain.
He never did like bears, just so you know.
Hey, I remember you.